I want to thank Haas. This is probably the coolest video that has ever been shared to our timeline on Facebook. Last week we were talking about Michael Winslow and like whatever happened to type thing, because he was the pure talent on the Police Academy movies, right?
When you say Michael Winslow, I'm always thinking of Urkel, that show, whatever the name of that show is, because they were the Winslow family. And I think Michael was one of the kids in the show.
Oh, okay, no.
So it always throws me off.
Maybe that's what the downfall to Michael Winslow, the sound effect guy from Police Academy. He's the guy that would do all the sound effects. He would do the sirens and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And we were talking about it because it was funny how he was very underutilized in the movie Caddyshack because he was just the guy that jumped off the boat when Rodney Dangerfield was driving Judge
But it probably
Smale's
got
yacht.
him the Police Academy gig.
Probably. And people figured out that he could make crazy noises out of his mouth. He was on a talk show in the UK, and he's sitting there with some guy on a guitar. And Haas saved put this video on our timeline, and it's a talk show, and they're going to ask him to do some of his sound effects. And well, this guy is with the guitars there, and he's like, "Hey, you want to do a Led Zeppelin song? You have to give this a listen. This is insane, okay?" This is it's a couple minutes of a whole lot of love.
Is he doing it all by himself, or is he getting some help?
He gets the acoustic guitar. That's it.
Okay.
But it sounds...
Which song is it?
That's him.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you want to do? Led Zeppelin. You want to do the original artist key of E?
Yeah.
All right.
Like this.
So the guy playing the guitar, that's the guitar lead, that's the acoustic guitar.
But he's doing everything else with his mouth.
Everything else. Give this a listen. It's great.
He's singing that.
Yes, he is singing that. But wait, it gets better. That's his voice.
Great.
That's his guitar solo with his voice.
Yeah, because the other guy's playing an acoustic guitar. Wow. No way. You can see this on the Jeff and Jeremy Facebook page.
It's incredible.
Wow, we're going to share it on the KZOZ page as well.
That is okay. How is it Michael Winslow is not one of the most famous people on the planet right now, and he's one of the least famous people on the planet right now? Like, that guy has got such mad talent that it pisses me off that somebody like Steve Harvey, we get shoved down our throats at every turn, whether it's Family Feud or shows with kids or other game shows. And talk shows. Steve Harvey's a no-talent ass clown. But Michael Winslow...
You're right.
Michael Winslow's got sheer talent.
You are so
and
right.
And we're like, whatever happened to Michael Winslow?
Wow.
That was amazing what he just did.
Hi, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Good morning, guys. That guy's incredible. Is he capable of doing a duo with Matt Cross one morning?
That would be amazing.
I would do a mic drop and leave the radio business forever.
Because
I would come in and watch it live. I would seriously just call in to work. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no, it would be sheer amazement. The thing is, he would throw Matt off because Matt would be so in awe with how good he was. That's what happened with the guy that he was sitting down with on the couch.
Okay, why can't we get him to come out to the show here and do it live in person? We got that chick from Naked and Afraid here.
Michael Winslow?
No, Naked and Afraid chick.
I know, but you think?
Yeah, Michael Winslow. I want Michael Winslow. Thank you, Brian.
Does he even have an agent? Because something's telling me no, he does not have an agent. Like, how do you get a hold of him? Because he should have more jobs.
You have to watch this on our Facebook page. It's on Jeff and Jeremy and KZOZ.
All those parts, all those guitar parts, everything was all done by his mouth.
Who's this guy's working with?
I don't know. He didn't even need him, really. He didn't need the lead
They've
guitar.
definitely done this before, right?
I don't think so, because he looked at him and he said, "You want me to do?"
That was set up. Come on,
do the key. Yeah, you would think.
The funny part is looking at this dumb UK guy's mouth open. You know, he's got the typical UK pointy nose, bald head, skinny as hell.
Well, yeah, because he was amazed at what he was able to do.
No, I know. I probably look the same. I'm just got more hair and a little fat.
Robert Plant voice. I heard that Robert Plant was mad at the lead singer for Greta Van Fleet because he sounds like him. Well, he should be mad at Michael Winslow because Michael Winslow...
No, he wasn't mad at him for sounding like him. He was mad at him because he didn't say that Zeppelin influenced their music.
Yeah.
He said a bunch of other bands, which is total BS because they totally sound like Zeppelin.
Yes, but it was funny. It's funny because if Robert Plant's going to be mad at anybody, it should be Michael Winslow, because Michael Winslow could do one-man Led Zeppelin shows across the country.
We got to get Michael Winslow here.
We don't have to worry about the band getting back together, and he just sits up there and does the songs. I would be amazed to watch him, what comes out of his mouth.
By the way, Michael Winslow, the Winslow name, the TV show was Family Matters with Urkel. Okay. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate it. I'm going to try to get Michael Winslow to come on the program.
Why can't we get him to perform at the Fremont? That would be awesome. There needs to be you know how there was a Betty White resurgence, renaissance of Betty White back 8-9 years ago?
Yeah.
There needs to be a Michael Winslow renaissance.
Hell with the Fremont. I think he should play a night at the California Mid-State Fair. They got that Julio Iglesias wannabe guy.
See Michael Winslow
whatever his name is.
Than Fluffy,
Martinez Iglesias. I don't know.
I would rather see...
Wow, that was great.
Although Fluffy was pretty good on Modern Family last night.
Who's Fluffy? Oh, the Enrique Iglesias wannabe guy? Yeah. Whatever his name is. He's
not a wannabe. That's his name.
Well, his name isn't Enrique. It's something like
He goes
Enrique.
by Fluffy, doesn't he?
Yeah, I think he does. Yeah. Wow. Because he can sing, he's comedy, and he can do the sound effects. I mean, that's...
If he did a one-man show where he sat there and he just took record, like Matt does, like Brian just called in, like Matt does, and he's like, okay, what song you want me to play? And he plays it, and then people give
He just needs Matt to play guitar.
We got to get the Slow Film Festival.
Never going to happen.
To recognize Michael Winslow so we can bring him to
You think Michael Winslow is going to get the King Vidor Award?
Why not?
Come on, Jeff.
Dude, that guy is so
The Slow Film Fest is a tradition like none other.
That guy
They take it way too serious.
So
Think of a guy that can do sound effects with his mouth.
Not just sound effects. He could do entire concerts with his mouth.
Okay, let me think about it.
That's all Michael Winslow's mouth, except for the guitar part that you hear.
This is a bad recording, too, because it's actually better than this.
Do you think dude just sits there at the microphone for hours, like figuring out ways to make things sound? That's Michael Winslow right there. That's not Led Zeppelin.
Oh, I thought what was amazing, too, was his singing. Like, it sounded like Zeppelin. It was pretty good. Isn't that great?
I understand. You went and saw. Didn't Kiefer Sutherland win the King Vidor Award at some point in time? No?
I don't think so. Jeff Bridges.
I mean Donald Sutherland. Donald Sutherland is what I meant. Kiefer's dad. Oh, the one that you saw in the movie this weekend with the old guy
with the dementia.
Nothing against him, but I'm sorry. I think Michael Winslow is more talented.
Stop.
Being serious. For my money, Michael Winslow has more. I would sit in amazement. I would watch a one-man Michael Winslow show for hours. So anyways, hashtag underrated. Start lobbying the Slow International Film Festival to give Michael Winslow that King Vidor Award next year. I know we have like 330 days, and the event organizers are probably taking the next couple months off. But if you know anybody at the Slow International Film Festival, we got to get Michael Winslow here, and we got to give him that King Vidor Award.
I'm telling you, I'm trying to look up who have all. Jeff Bridges has accepted it.
Pam Grier, we know, because she just won.
Pam Grier just won this year.
Wasn't it Anne Margaret before?
Why don't they have this on their website? Like, how do you not have this?
Or was Anne Margaret just here?
Anne Margaret won it. Yep, you're right.
Morgan Freeman? Didn't he win it once? I think he won it once.
Possible. I can't believe that I can't go to their website and see who has won this award in the past. I mean, I'm sure maybe you can. It's just they make it very hard to find.
What's the guy? McDowell? Something McDowell? He won before? Anyways. Michael Winslow can join the ranks. Sound effects guy from Police Academy.
Good morning.
Jeff and Jeremy in the morning on 93.3 KZOZ.